Right, look, everybody want to know why is Amazon laying off all of those workers. Here's the truth for you on why Amazon is laying off all of those workers. Because at the end of the day, it is about the bottom line. It is not about feeding your family. It is not about your retirement. It is not about you working Amazon and you're building your side hustle. No. It is about the bottom line. See, this is what you guys have to understand. You see how a billion or mil, whatever it is, we see how a multi-million dollar operation is ran. They care about the bottom line. And you may be look, and I used to say this when I used to work welder jobs. I used to be like, man, they just got a $500 million contract. I used to say, bro, just give me $100,000, I pay my house off. That ain't gonna hurt y'all. But it's not about that. Listen, companies and corporations, they care about how many bolts you are using to put that doggone bed frame down. So if we can save some bolts, we're gonna save some bolts. And if we can lay people off to save money, we're gonna do that. Man, robots taking the job. And then that's what it is. Robots taking the jobs. You need to learn how to do more than one thing. It's a business move for the Amazon company. We don't care. We about to lay 20,000 of y'all off. I just went and bought 10,000 robots who don't need a lunch break, who don't need vacation time, who don't need health insurance, and who's not going to call out from work. So I will lay 20,000 of y'all off. Out of that 20,000, I'll probably keep 1,000 of y'all to operate the robots, grease the robots, repair this one when they go down. That's the way of the world. That's the way of the future, baby. We got cars that drive itself, cars that park itself. And look, we got a computer in our hand. We got a computer in our hand that can order us food. Look. With that computer in your hand, you can do your taxes in your hand. You can fill out a job. Look. I'm starting this job next week. I done everything on my phone. I put the application in on my phone. I just saved the resume, send. They called me. Hey, come take the welding test. Never even met the lady. Went and took the welding test. Come back. Send me birth certificate, social security, driver license. Did everything on my phone. They just text me. Hey, go pick up your badge. Do your drug test. Start orientation on this day. Everything's done with the phone. Everything's done with the phone. This is technology. Either you guys are going to change with the times or you're going to get left behind. It is not nobody's fault that you have gotten laid off. Figure out the next step and move on. Move on. Everything gonna be replaced with AI. Everything won't listen. You got another 50 years before AI completely take over and robots completely take over. You have enough time to start something, to maintain, to build before you leave Earth. You can start an HVAC company right now. In 10 years, AI will not take over. Robots will not take over HVAC. You get your HVAC business off the ground. You can work by yourself, make $300,000 a year, and die happy and whatever. Now, your kids might got something to worry about, but you don't have nothing to worry about. We have 2-year-olds right now know how to work and operate a tablet. So surely they'll be able to program a robot. Figure it out. Amazon is not here to retire you. Amazon is here to make billions upon billions upon millions upon millions. That's what it's here for. You don't like it? Get laid off and shut up. It's the way of the world, baby. It's the way of the future. Either you're prepared or you ain't.